Hello everyone, welcome to the Anime Recap Media YouTube channel. Please like the video, subscribe to help our channel and enjoy this full video.
Megumin telling Union not to worry about monsters attacking them while they're on their way to Axel. A woman and her child stop Megumin and Union from arguing over seats. She asks them if they plan to be adventurers, and Megumin confirms they do. Megumin tells Union it'd be best for them to find traveling companions. After showboating, the carriage stops, and the crew asks Megumin and Union to take care of a few monsters. Megumin and Union discover they'll be fighting an earthworm monster and are startled. Union uses her fireball spell to defeat it to prevent Megumin from using her explosion magic. The crew informs the girls there are more earthworms, scaring them further. Everyone eats a delicious meal at night, and the crew thanks Union for handling the earthworms, making Megumin jealous. The woman's daughter comforts Megumin and asks if she's stronger than Union. Megumin confirms she is and promises to showcase her true strength if another monster interferes with their quest for Axel. Arns show up with a plan to take KonoSuba from Megumin and Union. Arns confirms all the monsters were doing, upsetting Megumin since Arns' monsters made her look inferior to Union. Megumin throws KonoSuba into the air to bait Arns to fly and retrieve her. Union attempts to stop Megumin from using her explosion magic to blow KonoSuba and Arns up. Arns prepares to destroy Megumin and Union with a large magic ball. Megumin notices she's wearing a bracelet from her father's shop and thanks Arns for buying from them. This makes Arns angrier because it's Megumin's father's fault that terrible men are attracted to her. Union prays to multiple gods to save them from Arns' wrath. Suddenly, they all sense a divine presence hurling toward Axel. KonoSuba uses this opportunity to get free from Arns' grasp. Union catches KonoSuba, allowing Megumin to use her explosion magic to defeat Arns. Megumin wakes up in the carriage, and the carriage owner and little girl thank her for her help with Arns. Union tells her it's best if they don't wind up at the same parties. However, she warns Megumin that she plans to train hard to settle things with her when she's learned advanced magic. The episode concludes with Megumin and Union arriving at Axel. Megumin, Union, and KonoSuba looking for party members at the Adventurers Guild. A receptionist notices Megumin and Union arrive early and approaches them. Megumin and Union follow her to the reception desk so she can explain how they can use their adventurer cards. However, Megumin wants to hear her out later because she wants to wait until more people are around. Later, Megumin approaches the receptionist, and she's bewildered by Megumin's incredible stats and power. Everyone in the guild looks at Megumin, and she's happy people aren't looking down upon her. The woman says her powers aren't as great as someone else's but confirms Megumin can accept work now. Megumin questions the receptionist about the girl, and she says the girl is an archpriest with low intelligence but high magical stats. After speaking with the receptionist, Megumin looks for party members. While looking for a new quest to tackle in the morning, Megumin spots Union's party recruitment poster on the bulletin board. Megumin looks at Union playing chess by herself and feels terrible that no one's accepting Union's party invitation. She glances at a rescue quest for a blonde-haired girl and likes the reward money. She plans to tackle it when she starts running low on money. However, she notices one looking for a spellcaster and meets up with the group who posted it on the board. Before she can hear them out, they all notice a woman and her friend covered in slime prattling on about slaying demons. Megumin's group's a little worried about fighting monsters, but one of them says they shouldn't need to worry since they have Megumin with them. Megumin defeats the slime demon with explosion magic as promised. Her new group rewards her with a meal at an eatery. Megumin comes clean and says she only knows how to use explosion magic once a day. The group says they're willing to help Megumin level up so she can learn some intermediate magic. However, Megumin says she has no intention to learn spells that won't maximize the potency of her explosion magic. The group tells Megumin she'll need to find another party. Megumin wanders the streets again and overhears a crowd excited about a woman's banana trick. The boy working alongside her is thrilled by the money they'll make from his partner's stunt. The girl says she made them disappear and can't get them back, so their boss fires them. A week flies by. Megumin says she's been completing quests with different parties, but none of the groups want her because they believe she's little use to them. A man arrives with a wheelbarrow to pick up Megumin. The man suggests Megumin use her magic elsewhere, but Megumin explains it'll leave her helpless. He recalls a shopkeeper in town having a similar power, reminding Megumin of the one who inspired her to pursue this type of magic. Before Megumin plans to see her, she wants to sort herself out as a proper adventurer in Axel. Megumin returns to the Adventurers Guild, and everyone rushes to the bulletin board to remove their posts. Megumin demands a woman to hand over her post. It turns out she's looking for spellcasters with no magic specifications. The woman says the position's fulfilled, but Megumin can tell she's lying. The receptionist yells at Megumin for starting a commotion in the guild. Megumin notices Union speaking with the man she told her about in the stables. The man asks Union to date him for an hour and gets Union to accept his offer. However, Megumin stops it and questions Union if she's accepted other weird requests. Union shares multiple stories with Megumin, who felt it was a bad idea to leave Union alone. Megumin asks Union to form a temporary party with her until they can find groups. Union's upset that Megumin doesn't recall Union's statement from the coach ride to Axel. Megumin doesn't think it'd be a big deal to form a temporary party because they can work together to make money to afford to lodge. The episode closes with Union and Megumin asking the receptionist for work. Megumin tells Union they should focus on different missions that'll raise their level significantly. They take a rabbit mission. It doesn't bode well for them, resulting in Megumin using explosion magic to defeat the colony chasing her and Union. Host wakes Megumin and Yunyun up from their battle and tries introducing himself to them. However, Yunyun and Megumin flee out of fear and meet with the Adventurer Guild's receptionist to inform her about Host and his goal. The receptionist believes Host wants the Rookie Slayer. Megumin and Yunyun contemplate their encounter with Host, and Megumin vows to return to the woods to defeat him. Yunyun surprised by everyone's enthusiasm at the Adventurers Guild the following day. Megumin says everyone's excited to participate in the demon hunt because of its reward and she hopes to impress the other groups during the hunt. After everyone performs heroically against smaller enemies, they witness the cursed sword adventurer, Mitsurugi, getting wheeled away. They retreat back to the guild to inform the receptionist about their failure. Everyone fears if Mitsurugi couldn't beat the creature, they can't. The receptionist tells everyone about an archpriest who can defeat the creature and shares her description with the adventurers. They all flee to find this priest while Yunyun plans to stay behind at the guild. During Megumin's hunt for the archpriest, she overhears a conversation between a pair and one of the adventurers. Although one seems to fit the archpriest's description, Megumin doesn't believe she's the one. Megumin heads to the Adventurers Guild and spots Yunyun. Suddenly, a group of adventurers led by Rex offer Yunyun and Megumin an opportunity to work with his group. After helping to put a monster to sleep, Rex offers Yunyun a spot on his team. Host arrives and knocks Rex and his party away because he thinks they have Lady Wolbach in the cage. Host learns it's the Rookie Slayer and not KonoSuba. He turns to Megumin and Yunyun and asks why he senses KonoSuba's scent on them. Megumin asks why he's interested in KonoSuba, but Host doesn't give her a solid answer. He promises not to harm them or the town if they hand KonoSuba over. The episode concludes with Megumin and Yunyun returning to Axel with Rex's group in a cage. Megumin having Yunyun assist her in her new plan to defeat Host. Megumin hands Yunyun a lot of Eris at night and wants her to visit the magic item store to buy tools and a stuffed black cat toy to assist them in their battle with Host. Yunyun returns with the tools and the stuffed cat toy. Megumin shares her explosive plan with Yunyun. Yunyun questions if Megumin's plan will work, but Megumin says she'll make it work because she feels she and KonoSuba are responsible for getting Axel's people involved in their mess. Yunyun finds Megumin's plan a bit foolish, so she takes the cat toy from Megumin's dresser. Yunyun admits she was at the guild before stopping by and asked Rex and his friends to form a party with her. Yunyun casts a sleep spell on Megumin because she doesn't want her to get hurt. Megumin wakes up in the morning and bumps into Cecily. Megumin says they can chat later because she needs to find Yunyun and her group. Cecily reveals Rex and his friends were injured and came to her to get healed. Cecily blesses Megumin with Aqua's divine protection and lets her go. Meanwhile, Yunyun and the others battle Host. Megumin observes the situation from afar while invisible. She doesn't want to help them since Yunyun and her allies appear to be holding their ground against Host. Host uses his might to overwhelm Rex and his group while Yunyun drinks a magic potion and uses paralysis magic on Host to hold him down. Host knows this spell took a toll on Yunyun's magic power, so he tries cutting a deal with Yunyun. However, it turns out Yunyun paralyzed herself in the process. Shocking Host, Megumin shows herself and reveals she heard everything Yunyun said the prior night. Surprising Yunyun, Host admits he could survive an explosion spell from Megumin, but his encounters with several individuals made him weaker. Megumin defeats Host with her spell as he believes he'll be summoned as Kameko's new familiar. Cecily congratulates Megumin after the battle and says she's planning on going on a journey to raise her level. This would allow her to take over a local church in any town she wants. Yunyun asks Megumin to accompany her to a field. Yunyun struts a heroic pose, declaring her goals. Yunyun says she plans to embark on a solo journey since Yunyun knows staying with Megumin won't help her surpass her. Although Megumin has doubts, she accepts Yunyun's future challenge and looks forward to their battle. We receive a montage of Yunyun and Megumin participating in different activities while they're away from each other. Afterwards, Megumin overhears people requesting the help of 3 folks for a goblin hunt mission. Megumin scares the people asking for help, and they flee. Megumin walks over to the Adventurer Guild's bulletin board and notices a flyer that's requesting people to join their party. She's skeptical at first but notices the group, Aqua and Kazuma, needs help from those who can handle advanced job classes. The episode closes with Megumin approaching Kazuma and Aqua and asking to join their party.
How was the video? We hope it was good. If so, please check these videos. Also, please comment down your thoughts and your suggestions for future videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing now to show the support to our channel. We hope to see you soon with another video right in this channel. Have a nice day.